That's true Tshwane now, where another protest against undocumented migrants is taking place. Members of Operation Dudula marching in that central city shopping center in Mabopane, that's in the north of Pretoria. The organization says it wants illegal migrants employed at the complex to be arrested and deported. This as Kagiso residents in Mogale that we've just spoken about have been on the vigilantism cause, also targeting undocumented migrants, particularly illegal miners in the area. Let's speak now to Pelane, our reporter here at Newzroom Afrika. He is in Mabopane. Pelane, good morning to you. So what is the situation in Mabopane? You've been out there since early morning. How is the operation by Operation Dudula going at the moment?
The operation by Operation Dudula seems to be gaining a little bit of momentum. Earlier on, when we were speaking to Newzroom with our live casting, there's just very few members that had begun to gather here. But currently, of course, the number seemingly increasing so that they can begin to go and hand over their memorandum to the shopping complex, and as well as ensure that they go to the Home Affairs that is just opposite where we are. And of course, we just give them their list of demands that includes that they should be doing their job, as they say, so to go into the Mabopane Central City shopping complex, and in it ensure that they check people who are illegal immigrants, and if they are operating any shops, they must close them down, and if they are employed in those shops, they must be arrested and deported. So those who have begun to arrive here, the police, and leaving no chance at all, of course, coming here in their numbers, quite a number of them, as you can see, the Tshwane police, the Metro Police, of course, of Tshwane, and as well as the SAPS, the police, like here, the immigration officials from the Home Affairs are also here. So they came in their numbers. We've also seen side of the taxi association here in the area that are saying that they are also going to be part of this particular operation here today, so that they can also give a list of their grievances. Let me bring in Joel Mpata. He's one of the members here of Tshwane Mogale Dudula. Just give us a sentiment. Earlier on when we were speaking, we were just asking, what shape will your operation here take today?
Yeah, let me start by thanking your viewers, and before I go on, in short, to actually express a gratitude to the Minister of Home Affairs, Aaron Motsoaledi, for the splendid job that he's doing. The shape that we are going to take today, one, we are gathered here to make sure that we are going to deliver a memorandum to the shopping complex behind us. From here, we engage Home Affairs. Moving from here, we're going to go into the station where we know there's a lot of illegal immigrants, and make sure that Home Affairs does its job, including the police. With the shopping complex, we are saying South Africans in multitudes and numbers are unemployed, and this shopping complex are a haven of employing illegal immigrants, while South Africans are actually suffering and are unemployed. The worst scenario is that today, as we speak, these illegal immigrants have now turned to be an enemy of the people. One, they are killing, maiming, and raping our people, as you know what happened in the West End. We are saying this is the time as South Africans and as Tshwane Mogale Dudula to stop this activities.
Earlier on, when I was speaking to your colleague, I had a question, and unfortunately we had sound issues. But right now I'm putting this to you. What mechanism did you use to verify that those who are employed here at the shopping complex are indeed illegal in the country, and of course they are not South African?
Yes, firstly, we visit each and every shopping complex before we go in. What we are going to do, we are going to give them a memorandum and give them the opportunity within 7 days to clean themselves. After cleaning themselves, we are going to hand over CVs that they should employ South Africans. We don't want those positions.
Why should you hand over CVs? Isn't that a prerequisite of a company who they should hire? The least you are, I would imagine, is to say that they should employ South Africans, if that is your argument. But why do you want to impose who they should hire?
We are not actually imposing. We are not going to pick an individual and say, employ this one. Well, if you want 4 employees, we'll give you 20. You choose out of the 20, who do you want? If you want to hire anyone except the CVs that we gave you, you are still welcomed. The thing is that we want to see South Africans being employed. We are not going to impose anything. We are free. We've done this. Let me take you back. In Rosley, there's many of our people today who are employed there because we've engaged with different companies there and they've agreed to our cost. And many of our people, young people per se, are actually now, as we speak, employed. Some of them are undergoing security training with some of the companies. We're expecting another intake in 2 weeks to come.
So, cool. But as we round up here, how many more people are you expecting here? I can just see a handful at this stage.
Yes, we definitely realize that we were expecting a lot of people. Hence, you can see the police, because in the past, we have thousands. That is why the police are here in numbers. But we've realized that the bus companies that we requested assistance from, most of them didn't come to the party. Since this morning, our people have been standing, waiting, and those buses are not coming. We called those buses. They're saying they were mixed up with dates because this march was supposed to have been 2 weeks back. So they're saying there's mixed up with dates. Then if they can, they will assist. But where we are stuck. But we are saying, even if that's the case, we will continue to hand over the memorandum and continue with the activities of the day.
But of course, speaking on behalf of Operation Dudula, they're just giving us an indication that even if some of the members that they were still expecting here from other sides of and other parts of Tshwane to be bussed in, if the bus operating companies, of course, are unable to assist them in this matter, they will still continue with the numbers that they have here. But I've seen quite a number of vehicles from the taxi associations, so meaning that even their leaders engaging on the other side there. So they will also be part of this operation here, and then they're going to be moving into the central city in a short while, I'm sure.
Phakgadi, thank you very much for that update.